Welcome back
Good morning.
to Let's Play Rune Factory Oceans. I'm gonna save again. Wait, should I? Yeah, I should. Save over that. Since, you know, if I ever go back to that save, which I will, obviously. That is if I end up deciding to marry anyone else. Get on an altered save file. Which I've already said, maybe Violet and Pandora. But that depends if by that point I'm not completely burnt out on the game. So... let's do this. Talk to McCulloch first.
Good morning. I'm pleased to see you looking well.
The sunset and fall always makes me feel a bit melancholy. However, melancholy is just but another emotion we should treasure. I made you some lamp squids that's been fried because I ran out of storage space and that lamp squid was there for quite some time, so here you go.
Ah, I do love grilled fish. I'll accept your gift gladly.
Yeah, squid is one of those things I just don't get. Why do people eat squids? Especially like the whole bloody squid itself. It's like, you know, with fish, you can kind of see it, you know. If you could see the whole fish, it'd be a bit like, but some people wouldn't even be put off by that. It's like, give me nom 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 nom. But, you know, at least with, you know, fish when it's fed, it doesn't resemble a living thing. A squid, while it's dead, I know some people might eat them alive, which is kind of... ooh. But, you know, just eat them in general, because it's the whole bloody squid. It's like, you're eating Cthulhu's offspring. What are you doing? Why would you eat that thing?
Good morning. Let's do our best today.
Oh, perfect. Do you have a minute? Sure. You then, come me. I wonder if we're ever gonna see the conclusion of that little side story that seemed to be going on when she visited the Gemini store and how she was looking in the mirror and being...
Would you just forget about what happened earlier?
What happened earlier? You mean the part where you said you're in love with me?
I was half expecting him to be like, wait, what happened earlier? Because he would be that dense, wouldn't he?
That's right. I'm embarrassed that I blurted it out.
I understand. No, I won't forget it. Pass.
Why are you giving me a hard time like that? I asked you nicely.
I can't just forget what you said. I found out how the person I love feels about me. That's not something I can forget.
Oh, you mean?
Yeah, I love you. That's why I can't forget what you said earlier. I'll never forget. Odette, I want to go out with you.
What?
So, what do you say?
Yes, I'm so happy. This makes me so happy. Now I can finally say it. I can finally tell you how much I love you.
Eddie. Isn't it all happy? You know, you never really get a scenario whether you get rejected, though, is it? You're dating Odette. I mean, I've never done it, obviously, as I've said before, but I think you can actually technically go out with everyone on the island. Not everyone, but all of the marriage candidates at the same time. It's kind of insane. I'm not sure, though. I'm pretty sure you can't marry them all. You can't go that far.
Good morning.
I mean, imagine you get to the end. I mean, I can imagine that being a thing if, like, you had elements to the friendship events, like, when it gets to the post-story, if they had choices you can make, and those choices impact how the final scene plays out. It's like, you could reject them if you want to, and be like, nah, I won't go out with you, or anything like that. But at the very end, if you picked a choice previously that kind of screwed up the relationship a little bit, then when you ask them out, they'll reject you instead of it being the other way around. That'd be interesting. Oh my, how may I help you? Oh, a friendship event from you too, but it's not the max one, so... Oh, do you? Then let's talk. Oh, hey, did you go to that wedding fair yet? Oh, yes. Actually, I wanted to ask your advice about something related to it. My advice? Sure, go for it. You can ask anything you want.
Thank you very much.
You see...
When I went to the school festival, this man I'd never seen before came over and asked me out. And, that's never happened to me before, so I didn't know what to do.
I mean, you know, if someone asks you out and is a complete stranger, you're not exactly gonna be like, hey, sure, why not? Turn him down, obviously. Why did you go out with him? That sounds like such an Aden response, isn't it? Why are you telling me about this? I'm not sure why I told you about that. It's obvious. Because, like, well, you know, I love you as well, so, well, I have feelings for you. I'm not sure if it's love or friendship. I'm so confused with my emotions because I've never dated before.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have asked your advice about that. I'll just figure it out for myself.
oh yeah, it's on the second floor. I thought it was like, now you're locked out of the dining hall. It's like, that was too awkward, so I can't talk to you right now. Oh, what a lovely brush. Did you make it yourself? Yes, quite a while back. Small piece.
Thank you so much. Now, what sort of accessory should I make with this? Oh, morning.
The other day I washed all my maid uniforms. I had to work in my clothes while I did it. Huh? Why are you making that face? No reason. You have clothes that aren't a maid outfit. Because you're always wearing a maid outfit regardless.
Can I really have this? I won't give it back to you even if you ask for it, you know.
Also, I should note that the lamp flower that I need to give Elena to upgrade Echo's head again, it is very close to being grown on Summer Island. I don't know why, but I just like stand at her hands and them over like that. Makes it look like either a pancake or a burger. I don't know why. With fingers sticking out of it. Strange.
Good morning! I wonder what we'll be having for lunch! It's so fun to think about!
What's happening? You look like quite the Sappers. The traditional breakfast is best, I guess. Better than a bit of pastry. Have a giant corn.
Well, how unusual! I hope I'll be able to find rarities like this myself someday.
And then I may prepare them to eat. Oh, Maerwen. You want to be rejected today? What? Do you have business with me? Good, we talk little.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah, I guess so. Just little. Final friendship event for Maerwen. It's gonna be awkward. I forget how it plays out, but the fact that I'm gonna be rejected is going to make it awkward regardless. There's something I'd like to talk to you about.
Huh?
What's wrong? This isn't like you.
Yeah.
Right.
Actually, I've received word from home that they want me to go back.
Go back
Go
home?
back home to the Dark
To
Elf
the Dark Elf
homelands
homeland?
with the music from Winter Islands.
Yes. The Descent Coquis don't have any money to pay a maid. I haven't been paid any wages in months. My family says that it makes no sense for me to stay in a house like that. I understand that they are worried about me, but
I want you to stay here. That's such a weird choice, isn't it? It's like, you gotta be like, no, you gotta stick with me. Shouldn't it, be a neutral option where it's like, no? I mean, everyone on the island likes being here, so, you should make your own decision. This one isn't quite as awkward as some of the others.
yeah.
You're right, it's my own problem. Just understand now, I will stay on this island. She'll stay on the island regardless, because there's no way they're gonna be like, oh yeah, and if you reject the romance option, this character will never be seen again until we leave the islands. I like working as a maid, and it's fun being with Lady Electra. My main purpose in coming to this island wasn't to become a maid, it was to get to know him better. There's still a lot I can learn from him, yeah. Like getting married, but I guess that's not an option now, is it? That's what you want to do, then that's what you should do. I'm sure everyone here will be happy that you're sticking around. That's the best thing, that's... But there's tears of regret. Tears of this idiot didn't even acknowledge that he loves me or anything, so I guess I should have Lady Electra, I suppose.
Good morning. Today's turning out to be a good day.
Oh, that's funny. I don't know if it's going to pick up on the record. But the second their dialogue just came up, you hear the horn outside. It's like, huh?
How are you?
Man, it's gotta be painful when we max out Violet's one, because one of the ones that have ended in, going the romance option feel less like a rejection and more just like a kind of, yeah, let's just be friends. But with Violet, it's obviously gonna be a bit more intimate, so the rejection's gonna hit hard.
Thank you very much. I love this.
Wait. Oh yeah, she's still got quite a ways to go for that. Elena's gonna get her rejection as well. It's such a pain in the ass, because if all of these were close, I mean, look at that. It's 10. No one else gets to the 10 unless, you date them. That's the only way. So it's going to be a lot of characters that are going to be stuck at 9 forever. But if only if they were all, at the same level, so make, making a separate save file a bit easier. Because it's a pain in the ass.
Good morning. Good morning.
Oh, Jared got mad at my sister again for climbing trees.
Hey!
Kelsey, you motherfucker! But it's the truth. You were climbing this tree right here, and then you fell and broke your neck. And somehow you survived. Now that totally didn't happen. I already talked to you there. Tell me, Aden. There must be a girl or two who has caught your fancy. You don't usually ask about things like that. What's up? Do you have your eye on someone special? No, don't get the wrong idea, dude. It was just out of curiosity. It's nothing important. Please forget I mentioned this. Makoto, this is probably why you're like number 5 or something on the percentage of marriage candidates, isn't it? It's kind of like Naoto, or whatever it was in Persona 4.
Good morning. Good morning. How are you feeling today?
It's just like, and how is that? It's like, I don't know. I feel like a similarity between the two characters. I mean, they're totally different characters, but I feel like they've got some similar traits. I always felt this, but it takes too long to go all the time to my ship. The Chancellor would let me ride your dragon, please, Gene. No, don't even think about it. I don't even know what the hell you mean by that.
Morning!
You mean my dragon, or do you mean the island's dragon? Because if it's the island's dragon, just pay him and he'll take you. Oh, there, I made one of the dishes for dinner. And Kelsey said it was yummy, right, Kelsey? Where are you, Kelsey? Yeah, it was yummy. Traumatizingly yummy, but not the. It's like complete gibberish.
Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed? That's how young folk ought to be.
Why do you think the bar doesn't serve every day? That ain't a bar. No booster day, and what's worse, no salt sprit lily either.
Hey,
That's why I don't even bother with the bar doing daylight hours. You're a complete alcoholic, Fox.
Good morning. Good
Yep,
morning.
there's a thought.
The day is full
In the
of
room
promise,
factory
isn't
oceans, do they have like rehab? Probably not. You're to be so surprised when you taste my cooking, indeed. Surprised at what it tastes like.
it? Oh my.
You meanie.
Oh, this looks delicious. I'll have to eat it later.
Hey there. Staff seems like a nice one. Don't even acknowledge it. I can't remember how it plays out with the dates. I know that there's like a long time in between them, but I think you have to go on a certain amount of dates, or maybe it's just the one before marriage becomes an option. I can't remember.
Did you make me this? You're so talented.
Might as well. Me go on a date with you? Hell no. Was that a bad move? Maybe that's how it works. You could date everyone, but if you like go on dates enough with one character, the marriage option comes up. And maybe it applies solely Owens, but you could be like, I ain't gonna marry you. We're just, romantically involved, but not that far.
Yeah.
That's not a bad move, date. Why not? Really? Okay, so why don't you meet me at noon on Winter 10? Good, plus. Yeah, see what I mean? They set a date and it's freaking ages. I mean, hopefully you're gonna mark down the calendar, because I'll probably forget by that point. I know it's the same thing in Room 34. I imagine the same thing applies. Like, I went with Chlorica, and you get a trophy in the trophy room that, like, points out first date, and the protagonist reads it and is like, who was it again? It's like, that implies that you could date everyone. To the point where you're like, who was the first one I dated again? It's like, this makes the protagonist seem like a right piece of shit, doesn't it? Okay, don't be late. This should be fun. And then he no-shows, and that's not very fun at all. It's like I was out fighting monsters, and their relationship takes a strain right away, and it's all over for me this time. Of course, Sonja's like, no, gotta wait for the store to open. There's no reason to leave unless the sword is open. Pandora! Probably going... Oh, okay, she's going the opposite direction. It's like, that was awkward how our friendship event ends with no romance.
You have not neglected your morning audience with me. Excellent.
Aden, it is dangerous there. Eh? I am casting a spell to make a star fall from the sky. It's not how that works. We'll plummet down right where you now stand. What in the world? What? Just digest. That would merely destroy land that will come under my rules soon enough after the conquest. It is not my intention to destroy the world, that has not yet come to that. You're a real piece of work, Pandora. What are you, a freaking GDZ villain? And could even Dragon Ball Z... I mean... They could, you know, destroy planets, but could they cast a star at a planet? I mean, that seemed a bit too overpowered, even for that. I mean, you know, you got the Spirit Bomb, which is basically like... Well, it's not really... It's not really that big when you think about it, but it is pretty huge and has a shit ton of power. But, you know... I don't know. Has the Dragon Ball Z ever gone that far where it's like, okay, we're gonna have a character that can... I mean, I can imagine probably someone so overpowered get launched into the sun and just like, I just got a mild sunburn here, that's all. Just shrug it off. Cannot use magic, there's nothing to be said. Now give me my jewelry, bitch. My jewels.
Jewels possess magic. I will take possession of this one.
No one else around here? No.
It is a fine.
It is a fine. Yeah, it's a fine. You get fined for walking past Pandora without talking. So like, when we talked to her twice, yeah. When she speaks, you speak too. If you don't, you get a fine of 1 ruby.
Morning there. How you feeling?
My least favorite part of the album. What the fuck am I not in real all this year? Might as well read outside the Gemini store because you never know when one of them will exit. So,
Good morning.
there are times when shipments run late and we get very lonesome. Those times they have no choice but to raise prices for a time. I'm very sorry for the trouble, but it is a matter of supply and demand. It says all this, but all I ever buy from is monster cookies. I mean, maybe they run in short supply and they go up in price occasionally, but it's not like I'd notice. I just, every time, I'm like, every day, buy, well, as long as the shop's open anyway, 99 monster cookies, that's all I buy. Because there's no real much reason to buy things, because he doesn't stock anything that I really need. Yeah, some of it's not gonna exit until right about, yeah.
Good morning. Let's have a great day.
What a stylish hat.
Morning. Morning! It's gonna be a fun day. What's up? Selling something?
What to sell? What to sell? What to sell?
Thanks.
And strawberries.
Thanks.
Silver. doesn't matter. Will do.
What'll it be? How many? We'll bring it to your shed. Well, Bismarck will.
I mean, could you imagine that? I mean, they basically see the monsters as pets. So let's see the monster cookies as, you know, pet treats. You know, say like dog treats. Let's say we got a dog. Now apply this to real life. Every single day, you go to a store, possibly a pet store, if whatever store has a ridiculous supply of dog treats. And somehow, I mean, I don't think you could buy 99 of them, because, I mean, that's overkill to the extreme. I don't think they probably stock that many. But if they did, and you did that, that would be absolutely insane. They would not be able to keep up stock. But say you go there, and you buy, I don't know, at least 3, you know? But it's every single day. So they have to keep restocking those dog treats every day, because you keep coming back every day, buying those same treats over and over and over and over and over. The shopkeeper was like, damn, man, he must have a dog that really likes that shit. I mean, maybe people do buy dog treats every single day. It's just like, you know, maybe they spoil the shit out of their dog. Have some giant corn.
Is this what I think it is? I can have it? I'm not giving it back, even if you ask me for it, okay?
Might as well get a giant corn for Sonia as well. You have a giant crop, you pass it to...
Did you get that here on the
whoever.
island? That's amazing!
So that just leaves Elena. I mean, it shouldn't be that awkward to reject Elena, surely. She probably doesn't even notice. Too busy with work.
You seem to be doing well today.
Here you come, use the poison arrow. Go right in. Wait, what? Oh, I see. Well then, how about... I'm kind of curious. So straight, I have a giant corn. How do you respond to this?
What's this? Is it rare or something? Wow.
I'm gonna use it to forge something. It's nothing. Whatever you do, don't give me milk. Just don't. No French revenge. She knows what's going on here. She's like, no. I have to wait till tomorrow. So I guess it's time to look up the monsters, yes. So I guess off-screening time. Oh, actually, first things first. Okay, I did check that first. Okay, so it marks it. I mean, look at that. That's ridiculous. What day are we on? Let's see. That's by 2 weeks away. You see what I mean about this game? It's bullshit. It's like, okay, let's go on a date 2 weeks from now. Rune Factory 4, it's like, I don't know. I don't think it'd be like 2 weeks. Wait, it'd be maybe a week at most. I don't know. But it's definitely not that long in between, and the days go by pretty quickly, in fact, for the bed in this game. Ridiculous. The very first date will be a long way from now. I can't even remember how you get married in this game, to be honest. Like I said, I played this game years ago. And I can't remember how far back it was, but I do know that it was so far back that I can't really remember. But anyways, off screen now. Man, they're always growing pink cats over here. wonder why I got such a huge supply of them. This island is nothing but flowers. Just think of the song. Nothing but flowers. Such an odd song, but then again, I guess Talking Heads. Most of the songs are strange. I don't really know that many of their songs. You know, what few I do know, they're pretty odd. They're growing shit over there. Now, one thing that's nice about them growing wallflowers is it takes forever. I haven't had a single wallflower grow yet. These are the lamp flowers, by the way. They're still not fully grown, unfortunately. It's gonna be awkward if they grow tomorrow. Just like, hey Elena, and I'll just check that. Here's that thing you wanted. And the island is surprisingly not taking a lot of time to attend. I didn't even need to, you know, use the hammer or the intro. There's nothing to be grown yet. What are you trying to grow over here today? Kinda curious. I'm gonna wait it out until they go over here. See what they grow and if these lamp flowers are fine before they grow. Nothing to note over here. Grown lamp flowers here too. It really is nothing but flowers. And strawberries. Used to be the island of daikon and spinach. Now it's the island of flowers. And four-leaf clovers. Giant spinach. Well, it's giant spinach. Each time that bit of the song kicks in, I always think of that time I sang along to it. It's like giant spinach. Any of the monsters on this island even grow giant spinach anymore? I'm not sure. Use your magical growing powers. That'll be a group effort now. Stomp the ground, make it grow. Combine your powers. I know you can do it. I've seen you do it before. Wait, didn't grow yet. Ah, they're still not fully grown. No. Guess it takes forever to grow. Let me just check. Oak, pecan, soybean, we'll have that. There's strawberries, potatoes. Yeah, you still grow spinach. It's just it's not as common now. Because you got so many flowers that can be grown. So they take priority. Since we're here so early, I don't think it's probably done collecting the whole crops. Probably still harvesting some here and there, I don't know. I go around here, make sure there's nothing else to replant. Go down here. Lemon flowers be growing, the big giant pineapples on the way. Where's the berries? I'm gonna wait for him to, you know, harvest this stuff. I could do his job for him, but, you know, he could do his job, you know. His task is to harvest from this island. Makes life a little bit easier. Okay, I don't know how he was able to do that. Like, yeah, I can do this from a distance. I've got powers like that. Wait for the harvest. There's them be flowers over there. That means they won't grow back. Harvest them. So they look a little small. Okay. Not harvest. What's that? Yellow grass, that can be harvested. For it. Any second now. Any second. There we go. And I can just harvest it myself, but now I don't like to interfere. Oh, choices now. Well, this one was here first, so Giant Goose will have to wait till another day. I fell down the stairs. Nothing else to say to that.
Hey.
I'm making matching aprons for Lady Electra and I right now. Really? That's cool. You'll have to show me when you're done. No way, I'd never show it to you. You rejected my love. I know.
Good afternoon. Now, what shall we have for dinner?
Although, to be fair, Maerwen didn't, you know, outright be like, you know. It's not like with Odette or Violet, you know, where, you know, they expressed their feelings, you know. Violet hasn't really outright come out and said that she loves Rune like Odette did, but it's very obvious. There's something perhaps bothering you, Aden. There isn't much I can do, but I'd like to do whatever it is about to make this island better. Guess I'll take a bath. I'll spend the rest of the evening fishing for tuna.
Man, this feels good.
I feel so alive. But you know, maybe the Colosseum. Not go to the Colosseum, because I'll just make this video go 50 minutes if I try to go for that challenge. But you know, I don't think I went back to the Colosseum. So let's have Fangord fly me back to the Colosseum. Which is... Maybe the other cutscene plays in the afternoon. Maybe it wasn't nighttime. Well, it still looks like daytime to me, so... I mean, how do you get the other cutscene for this? It shows, you know, whatever it's called, brackets, day. So that implies, you know, there's a night version or something, but I didn't get a night version now. I didn't pick them up. Oh wait, that's a problem. I can't do any fishing if I've got no space. So let's store these. Oh, no, give them back. Oh, it's taking up all my space. Pumpkins. Milk. Golden clovers. One single pom-pom grass. Oh yeah, I forgot to sell that. I made that the previous day. That was when I was off screen going for it. Soybeans. A giant pineapple in there. Yeah. Anything else? Not really. I was debating whether, you know, give the heart pendant to Odette. You know what? I'm gonna sell it to her instead.
Good evening.
You cheap son of a bitch! It's like, this is actually a gift for you, but you have to pay for it.
What are you selling?
Looks like she's already got some kind of... Well, it's not a necklace, is it? I don't know what that is.
Thanks!
This was one of these because they're really stacking up.
Thanks! Thanks! Thanks!
You know, Dad, I was thinking. What? Good look even cuter with makeup. Makeup? No way, it wouldn't suit me at all. Oh, you're so pretty anyway, I bet it would be great on you, right? If you put it like that, I guess I'll think about it. What do you think about it? I know absolutely that makeup wouldn't look good on me. What are you getting mad about? I mean, that is interesting, you know. Maybe that's how it continues. That little side story that was developing. Because if you recall, she went to the first scene, she was looking in the mirror and was kind of like, I don't know, well, whatever. And then she was like trying to buy some cream of some sort from Gemini's store, and then she ran off awkwardly when she noticed we were there. I mean, I know what it is, but I forget how it leads to that point. I forget how it concludes. I don't need no squid.
I'm gonna have this bit sped up. Depending how long it takes. I'm looking for tuna, no shrimp allowed. Lobster? Really? That's a first. Snapper! You just want to take up all the inventory space. Shrimp on the Barbie. Snapper. Now if I have this bit sped up, why do I just talk in slow motion? Maybe, but probably not sound natural. Nah, screw that, that'd be annoying. Come on, tuna. No squids. I mean, maybe there's certain spots of the ocean that have a more increased chance of getting a certain type of fish. I don't know. It'd be kind of a pisser if we could just go to the harbor and get stuff, you know? And they'd be like, oh yeah, go out to sea and fish, and you can prove you're a real fisherman. But all you have to do is just go to the harbor. I'm not sure if there's even a guide or, like, you know, information online for, like, the proper spots for fishing in this game. At least we get a lot of fishing in, quite low skill-wise and catch-wise. There's trophies for them, you know. I haven't even got the second one yet. There's, I think, 300 fish. which itself is nothing compared to the other trophies that are 1,000 and 2,000, which is insane. Squid, where are you two now? God knows my voice is gonna sound sped up when I'm singing like that. It's interesting, isn't it? It doesn't matter what your voice sounds like. When it's sped up, everyone kind of sounds the same. Same if you like have to slow down. Come on, man, it's getting pretty late. And maybe if I go up right to the top of the head with my ridiculously long fishing rod, because I mean, how does it go that far down? I mean, Echo is basically almost the size of the island itself, you know, so it's quite a long line you got.
Well, mission failed. There's no tuna in the ocean. At least not that part of it.
Good evening. I hope tomorrow will be as nice as today was.
And how was today wonderful? Most people come to the clinic when they're sick. But you come even when you aren't sick. Oh dear, what am I saying? You're dating my sister, but we're not even going to acknowledge that as a thing. Shrimp. Snapper. At least they stack up. Like I've said in Factory 4, they don't do that. It's kind of annoying. Wait, were those the only... It's got a... Oh yeah. How the hell did I not store the soybeans? Let's put those lobsters to good use. And by lobsters, I just mean one of them. Mikado will be getting luxury stuff there. Grilled lobster. Wait, I might as well, you know, make more pickles. Pickles, pickles, pickles. And pickles. And more pickles. Let me check. Okay, you know what? Let's make 3 ice creams. 1 for Sanjo, 1 for Sierra, and 1 for Electra. Actually, Candy will be on the island as well, so why not a 4th one? I'll probably forget why I made 4 of them when I next record. And, you know, throw in some strawberry jam.
Time to go to bed. Good morning.
Lucky Lotto. Well, it's about time I can finally free up inventory here. Ooh, is it just the 1? Nope, it's 2 of them. Is there a 3rd? Nope. Well, let's save the game and call it a day. But probably gonna be over 50 minutes anyway, isn't it? Hope I saved over the right save file. Let me just double check. Yeah. Oh well, I might as well save again. Because why not? Though, interestingly enough, when I get trophies in this game, despite the time being off by an hour, it's on my PS4 when I look at the trophies, it shows it as the correct time, so it'll be like an hour, in this case, forwards. Let me just have a look at here. So, romance has finally bloomed. We have maxed out Odette's one. So that just leaves you, and you. You're gonna be maxed out in the next record session. Yeah, you never know, Pandora might as well. How is Pandora ahead of Violet's? Violet's falling down a bit there too. But you know, Sierra's got a long ways to go. Electra's got quite a ways to go. Lily just takes forever, it seems. And of course, well, you know, just let's get there. About bloody time. But you know, Annette, Candy, and Tabitha, they never change. You gotta get that in every time. So see you next time, dudes. See you next time.